Okay, so I thought it was all going to be in this movie, and it is. All of it. It's all in this movie. Bit of Paris there, but more than that. Here we go. Right, so you remember I made a video before the Notre Dame fire. Right, I said Tower Bridge, Seattle, Paris, here we go. These are the next ops on the way, right? As you can see, ops on the way. April the 10th. Well, you know, I've been predicting Paris for the last year or so. I've been predicting Tower Bridge op for the last 3 years or so. And I've been predicting the Seattle one, the big one, for the last 7 years or so. So now we have one of them checked off. Okay? Now, if you doubt it, I'm going to give you something really good here. Oh yeah, here we go. That is Notre Dame Cathedral. Take a good look at it, okay? Now let's go to Mission Impossible Fallout. There you go. There you go. Right there. That's it. Tomahawk cruise missile standing next to what's-her-face in the scene right outside Notre Dame Cathedral. All the ops are in here, in this video, in this film from last year. All of them. Bang. That's it. Bang. Bang. Okay. So, there's your Paris op that I predicted. Done. Checked off the list. Tower Bridge next. In this scene, she says to him at the end of this scene, go to London. London is next. Tower Bridge is next. Now later on, which is next, right? He's running across, let's see, the bridges, well, East London. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Let's catch a bit of this. Bit more.
Now?
Yes, right.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm...
Bridge. Time left. You've almost got it.
That's it, he's right in front of you. Get him.
Sorry about that, took me ages. There it is. Go to London next, right? So you've seen the Notre Dame Cathedral just by coincidence. And then you got Tower Bridge next, right? And you got Benji in that last movie, the Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, with a suicide bomber's vest right here next to Tower Bridge. Boom, right? Yeah. And of course Seattle's all over it. And, well, you'll expect a blackout, of course. Well, let's have a look.
Decompression. Is your oxygen out? There's no atmosphere at this altitude. I don't need you blacking out on me.
Bang. I don't need you blacking out on me. So you got your blackout. Alright, so Seattle as well, right? How does the movie start? Let's just see if we can get there.
and at large. The remnants of this extremist splinter cell refer to themselves as the Apostles. They have since adopted a policy of terror for hire, making them an even greater threat. They are responsible for the recent smallpox outbreak in Indian-controlled Kashmir along the borders of China and Pakistan, threatening 1/3 of the world's population. The epidemic is being contained, but intelligence would indicate that a new client has hired the Apostles for a more ambitious operation. They have been contacted by this man, an unidentified extremist known only by the codename John Lark.
It's not bird code, is it?
Author of this apocalyptic manifesto calling for the destruction of the current world order. It is believed Lark is responsible for the disappearance of Norwegian nuclear weapons specialist
Me.
Niels Delbruck.
Nearly. I'm a bit taller than that. I'm a bit older than that, but that's me.
Dr. Delbruck's security clearance was revoked after he expressed fiercely anti-religious views. Meanwhile, the Apostles have been in contact with elements of the Eastern European underworld who are in possession of 3 plutonium cores stolen from a missile base in eastern Russia. This would indicate that John Lark and the Apostles are
Now here comes your nuke hoax. Watch how it focuses down and only leaves Seattle and Paris.
working together to acquire functioning nuclear weapons. Nest estimates that a man with Delbruck's knowledge, using the materials in play, could complete 3 nuclear weapons in as little as 72 hours. These devices would be man-portable and deployable anywhere on Earth overnight. In the hands of John Lark and the Apostles, these weapons represent an unprecedented threat to countless millions. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to prevent the Apostles from...
There you go. See? It focuses down. The only thing left is Seattle. There's a little edge of Toronto and Paris. Yeah, Seattle. So, what more do you need? Everything's there. The Notre Dame Cathedral is there. The Seattle nuke. Oh yeah, let's play this because you'll see the Space Needle reference immediately after this Seattle nuke reference.
acquiring plutonium, using any means at your disposal.
The Berlin Space Needle.
If you or any members of your IMF team are caught or killed, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your actions. Good luck, Ethan. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Bingo, there it is. That is the Berlin Space Needle. Seattle and Space Needle. Okay, you got Blackout. You got Tower Bridge. You got Notre Dame. There you go. There's your 3 operations. Just as my recent video before Notre Dame, and all my other videos way before it. Tower Bridge, Seattle and Paris, all in this film. Not just in this film, Notre Dame is in this film with Tomahawk cruise missile. Yeah, remember this whole Mission Impossible series is the Seattle Falls flag, and they've included Notre Dame and Tower Bridge ops recently, and also the blackouts in the film as well. So there you go. What's the date? There you go. There's your date. There's your date. Right there. What, 290 victims increased to 311. 290 is another way of saying 911. It goes to 311. So there you go. There it is. Front and center in this film. And none of it is a coincidence. And this also confirms that I'm totally right about the next 3 ops. Tower Bridge, Seattle and Paris. The order will go Notre Dame, because that's already done, Paris. Then go to London, Tower Bridge, that'll be next. And then Seattle, 311 date will be after that. I'm totally right. You just have to wait.